Why do 70% of women find it hard to move on after a breakup? Let's dive into the common mistakes that keep them stuck. The first mistake women often make is thinking that getting into bed after a breakup will rekindle feelings. They believe that having sex will make him love them again. This is not just wrong, it's completely wrong. Why? Because after a breakup, men distance themselves and their sexual desire returns. They may come back if they think you'll agree to have sex. The problem is you think his return and closeness mean he still loves you. When you still love him, you easily agree to get into bed. But what happens then? He gets everything without any effort, taking advantage of your willingness without ever loving you again. Many women who agree to have sex with their ex after breaking up find that he becomes even colder. He rarely checks on you, yet you hope for reconciliation. Do they come back? If you firmly say no to sex with your ex, what happens? Your value doesn't drop further. Because you maintain your own value, there's a higher chance he'll come back if he still has feelings for you. The second mistake is clinging to your ex, such as bombarding them with messages, calls, crying, or any action that shows "I can't live without you." These actions make it clear that your life lacks joy. Why do people whose lives are fun, whether they have a boyfriend or not, still feel happy? Because they create their own happiness, not relying on anyone. Think about it. His mindset is to leave, and you add fuel to the fire by showing life is boring without him. You make him believe his decision is right, even wondering why he didn't break up sooner. No longer seeing joy or dreams, only burdens. When you want a man to come back, give him a reason. If not, how can he come back? What you need to do is accept that it's over and act like a single woman. Let new people approach you and focus on yourself. The result? You allow him to be in a comfortable, pressure-free zone. At this point, he'll realize what he wants. If he still has feelings, he'll come back. When he sees you enjoying your single life, if he still loves you, he won't let you fall into someone else's hands and will do everything to come back to you. The evidence is that the more women cling to their ex, the more their ex runs away. Or if they come back, it's not good. Often that man quickly gets a new girlfriend. You can observe this with your friends or have experienced it yourself. So there are two things to do to maintain your value with your ex after a breakup. First, don't get into bed with them again because it only lowers your value. Second, don't cling to him because it only makes him feel that breaking up was the right decision. If you do these two things, what will you get? You have the highest chance that he'll come back because he sees you still have something for him to conquer. And if he doesn't come back, then what? Your value stays intact, and when he thinks of you later, you're still a beautiful image in his eyes. Women should never let themselves fall into a negative mindset. Some of you may not agree, thinking it sounds good, but is hard to do. I understand. Women love and emotions often win over reason. Knowing we shouldn't do that, but feeling weak at night and contacting them again, right? Or easily accepting their return, thinking it's love. That's why you should know and follow a proper dating path to avoid such emotions. If you've reached this point, struggling between emotions and reason, usually reason loses. But it's not your fault. Love triggers certain chemicals in your body, making you miss him deeply. Only with a proper dating path will you know how to transform those chemicals so you don't feel uncomfortable anymore. So if it were me, what would I do to not lose value with my ex? I would do nothing because we have ended, and doing nothing means I have pushed them out of my life. Additionally, I would gain more emotional understanding to approach a new person for a happier next relationship. I hope you find my sharing useful. If you found this guide helpful, please like it to help us reach more people, as YouTube's algorithm favors videos with many likes. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more informative content. This is the Love and Life channel. Thank you for your attention.